Yeah, it seems... It seems that today is going to be a very special day. Because, it seems as of late, I don't know if they fixed it yet, but YouTube's chat moderation has become super evil, and what it does now, call it crazy because it is crazy. What it is doing right now is being overly sensitive to censor things in English. It seems like it's working fine for you right now, so I'm going to hope it stays that way. I will have it when I boot up the game. I have not booted up the game yet. Hold on. Let me go to the actual stream settings. Close up the VTube Studio UI. Get that out of here. I'm so professional. They did censor League of Legends. Your Honor? League of Legends. All right. I should boot up the gamer. Oh my god. 한국 okay? So. Alright, well, wait, video game. Be patient with me. It's playing the intro and it's Simpsons music. About it. Oh my gosh, this is a small font, so this is gonna be funny if that's the move. But right now, I need to check the properties of the full screen application thing. Oh, okay, we are here. Yes. The intro's different every time. All right. Game settings, video settings, game settings, normal, safe. We're gonna make them safe. For my sake. Safe. I knew this was a setting. I knew I needed that to... Okay. Okay. This is it. We are here. We've made it somehow, some way. Chat is delayed. That is okay. That means that you'll be giving me advice for something that happened like 20 to 30 seconds ago, and it'll be very funny. No, look, for my sake, not to be a prude, and I'm not here to be a prude. I have no problem with cats exhibiting the circle of life amongst themselves. I just, for my safety. For my safety, okay? There's a stim button in this game, which is very nice. We've got all of my colors here, except P. Haha, piss vat. That's the one I'm going in. Science! You're a freaking prude. Good in you! I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days, but trust me when I say, science can actually be a good thing sometimes. Take this table, for instance. A science made this table, and the floor it sits on. There are even people out there who believe that a science made you and I. But I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are science too. A science that I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. The good doctor Thomas Beanies. Capcom, the premier marketer of electronic cartridges for boys. But what do you have to do with all of this? Piss vat. Well, word on the street is you're a bit of a felinologist yourself. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. With cats! Now take a gander at these fine specimens. This is my latest batch straight out of their biovats. Choose two, a boy and a girl. Trust me, you'll find out why later. Alright, I picked these two. What's wrong with Minushka? Wow, okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best of the bunch. Whatever, their pieces will be put to good use. Isn't nature just cruel? This is so sad. But it doesn't have to be. Is it possible to make the game slightly louder? Fine. I thought this was all about me, but I can make the game slightly louder. Maybe that's a lot louder, I don't know, whatever. I hope this doesn't ruin my clips later. If it does, it's all on you. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could reverse time. Maybe even make dying impossible. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. Don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest some from Anushka's elbows before she's incinerated. Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. Hi, Roxcon. This is perfect, Sard. I hope it's perfect. He kicked you out, huh? Yeah, he does that. Name's Butch, and even though I could give a frick if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. If you get what I mean, heh heh. You want to survive in Boone County? You're gonna need to learn how to fight. So listen up! This is your team. These are your enemies. Your goal is to kill them all. Now Komigato's turn. You can tell because of that paw print thing above Komigato's head. It also appears in the turn counter. All right, you know, okay, I know, get it, yeah, we can move him. Get over there, attack! I've seen the tutorial before, I don't need to read all this, shut up. You really destroyed that bastard. You're real strong. You notice that you got a buff when you killed that thing? It's because of that passive ability. Self-assured, gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit. Also, however, your cats learn what that buff does. Also, spells, you only have one so far, and unfortunately, you lack the mana to cast it. This is how much mana spell costs versus how much mana we have. Gain mana when we pass. Now, Quimbilius's turn. Quimbilius is a ranged basic attack. While selecting where to move to, you can see a preview of your basic attack's range in red. Move into range attack. Move in range to attack. I don't think I'm getting there. Fortunately, you're still in range. However, you do have enough mana to cast one of your spells. Take a look at roll here. Roll only costs 4 mana and you have 5. All right. You're in range. Meow. Meow. Good job, you landed the shots. By the way, that Tum-Tum is pretty thick, however. Yeah, okay. What does that do? Strength up? Makes sense. Something that will help. Hot button. Burn you inflicts increased by 1. All right, well. Ouch. Okay, it's Komigato's turn again. You don't have enough to cast your spit spell. Select spit and aim it at the enemy. Boop. That was some good spitting. You actually still have enough mana to cast spit again. You can cast as many times as you have mana. Yeah. Good job! At this point, I trust you can finish the rest of the fight on your own. Go hide in the bushes. Alright. No, I can't melee attack. I'm not close enough. Punch. We've done it. We've defeated the large cat. If you right-click the enemies, you can see their attack range. Ooh, okay. We got that Fire Emblem range check. Okay. Unlike Fire Emblem for the NES, which did not have that feature, but that's okay. Okay, now listen. Each time you finish combat, one of your cats is gonna level up. Check out old Quimbilius. All right, pretty awesome combo here. Yeah, we have the burn buff, and we have a thing that inflicts burn. Yes, Pick Synergy. I got you. Okay, that's fine. Someone's learning. Okay, remember every cat is different. Yes, they're different. They're not the same. Guys, I don't think you're very strong. Peleus points cleverly behind Butch, distracting him. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your intelligence is so high or you'd be chewing rocks. Quimbilius got small catnip baggy. A stick. Which I think can be equipped. Is this the sunburn? I think this is the one that I want to have that, and this is the guy I want to have the stick weapon. For an additional range of melee damage. You're gonna get rocked. It's time for a boss fight. Show me what you got. Oh, also, one last tip. Attack from behind to do more damage. What the hell was that? I see. Okay. I'm not sure how much that helps me now, but... Does the rock count as a unit? Do I get a stat buff for killing it? Well, it didn't die. I guess I'll find out next time when I spit on it. Ow, okay, well, you know, sometimes you take additional damage from bumping into a thing. And our attack range is not enough to get away from him. Unless we move ourselves. It's a lobbed attack, right? So hypothetically, I can't even get that far. I can't get that far. What am I talking about? You see that? It's called being clever. I don't get kill bonuses from the rock? Oh, okay. Well, they're inanimate objects. They do not appear on the turn order. Okay. That's what decides what's a unit.
Meow.
Alright, I'm just gonna punch you, I think. That might be silly. This does less damage than the regular melee attack. I have nothing else to spend this on, so I might as well just, like, burn them all. Hold on, don't end your turn yet. Oh! I see, alright. I guess I'll do an extra 4 damage. Inflicts burn 1 and blind 1. Burn you inflict is increased by 1. I might as well inflict burn then. Alright. I think I am going to attack, actually. Get me over there. Get the back-facing attack bonus. There is element interaction. Oh, so are these like anti-synergy with each other? Oh my, he can't move! Well, he can move. I was hovering the wrong thing. I guess I'll do this. I mean, here's my regular attack. It's not gonna do much. Hold up, right? It takes 1 damage at the start of the turn, then increases the burn by 1. Which is to say, I don't think I want to do 1 damage. You're a bastard, you know that? Yeah, can I, like... So I got the rock shoved into me, and I didn't like that. However, I can... Yeah, I can do that. Then I can roll away. Not that it matters, this guy's attack is ranged anyway. Perhaps that was a bad idea, actually. Oh, you just killed my friend instantly. Well, that's not fun. It's not dead yet, only down. When a cat gets down in a fight, they get injured, and one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Don't let their body get hit too many times, they will actually die. As long as your other cats can finish the fight, your down cats will still survive.
No.
Well, gee. I mean, I might as well just move closer, I guess. I mean, I don't really have much of a choice. I think I could have moved down 1 and... I should have waited a turn to do that. Yeah, because I could have spent all of them that turn anyway. Okay.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
So I think I do just like punch the guy enough times to win. Which is the game being easy on me, however. No, look at him head! Click. Heal an adjacent unit by 2 HP, gain +2 defense. Spawn a poop on an adjacent tile. What does a poop do? Can you define the keyword? No, Then I'll just take passive defense, I think, maybe. I think I like that. Congrats, you did good out there. This marks the end of our first little adventure. It's time to go home. These supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. Oh, and if you ever want to save an exit, a run. Bye. Jamada.
Yeah.
Got divorced for watching my stream? Well, hello, neighbor. Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. You've no doubt heard about me around town, and yes, all of the rumors are true. I spread them myself. Just like my legs. What am I saying? God, I'm so bad. Anyway, you can call me Tink. The cats have already been on an adventure or are retired. That means they won't be going on any more adventures. So why don't you take these guys inside so they can relax more comfortably? Well, they seem pretty comfortable, I guess. So you can out end the day and watch what happens when the lights are off. When you end the day, every cat will eat one food. Make sure you always have more than enough. Right. Yes, this has happened. And click the end date button or the pause menu to see what's in the pause menu. Doesn't seem like anything important. The fighter, the hunter, the tank, the hunter. All right. End the day as I'm told. Do what I'm told. Hi, Sebastian. Hi. Tank reminds me a bit of my Roxcon. That's okay. You've birthed a beautiful baby boy. A baby girl, if that's what we're looking for. Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Oh, you have a new kitten. She will need to grow up before she can go on an adventure, though. Don't worry, there's something in the water here that makes them grow up in like one day. Also, look, a stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should totes take them inside, right? Deucia. Once you've made enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take them on an adventure to find more supplies. You want 4 fresh kitties, send down an adventure, but you don't have enough yet. Just like, keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can right-click the kitten to see if she inherited anything from her parents and check her stats. Oh, we've got spit and block. And we have self-assured, so we do not have conflicting synergy, which is very nice. Clean up the poop. Hey, clean up the poop.
Meow. Meow.
And it seems like that's that. I like how you said that's okay. But with the disappointment of when your parent finds out instead of liking girls, you like sniffing toilet paper after being used. That's a crazy. Clunk clung. Sharpen claws, gain 1 strength. You're not all that strong to begin with, though. I don't know about this one. Arnulf. Reach, your next basic attack has +1 range. Short lobbed shot. I mean, that's better. Clunk Clunk kind of poo-poo. Like, you see all of this, like, strength build swag? Okay, so now I can also look at all of these things. Ranged attack and ranged ability damage. Max health, things we expect, right? Okay, let's end the day. This is #1. I was calm, nothing of significance occurred, no cat friendship. Oh, yay, with that new stray there, you should have enough cats to go on another adventure. Put them in the adventure box and get ready for a journey. Magnet. Pull a pick up 1 tile towards you. Okay, Parth. Meow, meow. Okay, okay. Who are we taking? Clung Clung, you're kind of poo-poo. Kamigato's a little better. This is something. No, Kamigato's the one we already took. So how about Arnulf? Lisa. Get in here. Chaka Gorda. These cats are kind of poo-poo. We'll have to deal. Ponder. Meow, meow, meow. Hush, you say hot. Refill your popcorn. So the art of big, beautiful anthro... Oh. Wow, there's a... Mewgenics is something for everybody, especially Sebastian. Arnulf, you're coming. Hearth, get in here. Oh no. Alright, well, you get to stay then. Alright, let's see here. Strength, dexterity. Your strength is high. I think you will be the fighter. Comes a random fighter starter ability when you lock in your team's colors. Melee attack and block. We'll take that, right? Got rolling here. Do you have a lot of health? 7, 7, 7, 4. I guess you are a tank. Alright. You have ranged attacks. You're gonna get lobbed shot. You're gonna ponder. And I guess you by default are the mage. You might want to refill your popcorn. Show's about to get good.
Meow.
Lightning aspect when you deal electric damage. Magic dart. Flea bag. Spawn flea familiars equal to the number of enemies you've killed. Click to marked. We're gonna be doing that. How about that?
No.
Getting dangerous in the alley. Who are you, friend?
No.
All right, so we only have so much range to move. The attack range, right? Well, it seems like... It seems like this is what is going to happen. You down a unit, you heal 5. And is 5... It's attacks for 8. I'm gonna go this way and not get ourselves into too much trouble, right? I think that makes sense. Side slash, it's a half circle around you. I'm thinking I did that right. Fun Mewgenics fact, this is what every cat goes through every day when you're sleeping. Okay. Arnulf, what is your deal here? Burn 2 in an area. Does this friendly fire? Oh gosh, the fact that I do not have a choice in who goes next is really scaring me. Can't really move farther left, so I'm gonna have to survive these guys. Okay, so luckily these two go before this guy. Which means you're not gonna die next turn to something silly.
No.
Let's find out. Oh, it certainly does hit all of them. Okay, so we're not doing that. I don't even think I want to move. I think I'll just attack. That makes sense to me. Ponder me something. $12 health, which isn't a million. This should be able to kill, though. No, not yet. Oh no, I messed up. My life is over.
No.
I did not realize there was a minimum range.
Meow.
I mean, I don't really have anything else to do here, so I guess I'll honk. Whatever, man. Have a cow. Bye.
Meow.
All right, so we are back here, which means... All right, yeah, this guy is gonna be in the line of fire, so we are going to do that. You've been blocked. What? Okay, okay. Seems like I'm not close enough. Perhaps I need to move closer. Let's not hurt our friend. One more burn. That was a little hasty, I think. Why him? That doesn't make sense. Like, my guy has, like, defensive skills and things. I think this is a good ability.
Meow.
Push tag belly flop? I don't think that's necessary. What does this passive do? You block attacks from the front. Oh, wonderful. You've acquired the magic mushroom. Spawn pooter friend. Summon brambles. Shoot twice. I want to kill things, then perhaps twin shots the move. It costs a lot of mana, but we have a way to gain mana gen. I'm curiously, what are your thoughts on the art as of now? It's cute, it's cute. Dimly lit corner. Chakagorda finds an old magazine. After brushing off the dust, she discovers it's a copy of Plague Cat. I think we ignore with our constitution. Feeling uncomfortable with the other cats watching, Chakagorda decides it would probably be best to leave it alone.
Meow.
Alright, so we just got a bunch of these guys, and they are not in range to attack my other guys, just by two in the front, who I'm okay with having attacked. Damn, okay. I wasn't expecting that to kill. I mean, I guess we'll end turn. Yeah, hey. Will this allow me to do what I hope it will? Yes, it will. I'm going to whack my friend too.
Meow.
Consider that they take 2 at the start of the turn and die. This friend Chakagorda here will be able to heal off of these guys anyway. We're gonna gain insight, okay? We're gonna gain intelligence. Not that it's a big concern. It's really not. And I think I'm just going to make sure that these guys do not take unnecessary damage. On the topic of that, move forward, I guess. I don't think this changes anything. Let me... Womp. Perish. And that's kind of that, right? I don't know, like, to blow them up for fun. I love gore. And that's that. Can you give us a NL pop moment in this game? I don't... You're gonna need to wait like 10,000 hours for that, or something ridiculous for that to happen. Alright, a fire spell and inflicts burn 1 and spawns fires in a perpendicular line. Oh, dang, deal electrical damage, but we don't have the option to do that. Inspire's the most immediately helpful. Because I don't love these abilities, like Fire Blast is fair enough. I'll give Inspire right now. I think Andolf is my least favorite of my current group. The Rusty Razor. I think the concept of elemental spells is incredibly funny here. +2 charisma, which I think is max mana and starting mana. Ooh. Stomach, consumables, you used to have double the effect while melee attack that inflicts poison 1 and bleed 1. I guess you can have this.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. There you go, you can have that one. They revive after a... I don't know what finishing off an enemy does. I'll find out at some point. It'll be an unpleasant surprise. Large pile of trash blocks Felice's way ahead. The large heap is composed of deceased cats. Truly horrifying sight. How? I mean, I guess we can examine.
Meow. Meow.
Carefully searches through some of the nearby cats and finds some useful items in their pockets. Felisa got backpack. Felisa stored 3 food. Use a consumable or trinket. Equip a new consumable from your inventory if you have any. Can't have both of these.
Meow.
Not even giving me the option to have both of them. Magnus. Imagine if finishing these off makes the boss fight incredibly hard because they just appear in the arena teaching us that killing is bad. All right, I see. Attacks for 5, a chaining dash attack and a spin attack. I don't know how to quantify that, but I'm gonna move in a little bit, but I'm not gonna like... Let's not play too risky here. Okay, well, yeah, you know, I guess that was, foolish of me, but you know. Either way, I do think this is the call. Fire blast, we cannot hit this. It's not a lobbing attack, it's a pretty regular attack, all things considered.
Meow.
However, you can lob shot. Quit doing that, you mean guy. Give me a poison and bleed stock. Okay. Let me do this and then try to... Let me try to get behind this guy over here rather than take a bunch of damage. Like, nice one, buddy. You're so good at this. Lucia's about to tear it up, all right?
Yeah.
Let's go on a tear, all right? Absolute generational turn here. Yeah! Belly flop? Can I? Yes, you can roll through things. Guys, I think we did it. An attack that increases damage by 1 each time you take damage. Move in front of an enemy. Knock back a unit 2 tiles. Gain 0 block, increase spell by 2 at the end of each turn, castable once per battle. Look at that genetic algorithm they have for me, but I'm gonna take Rage Punch. I think we're gonna examine. Lid of the bin off and peers inside. Entire party healed 5 health. Arnold stored 4 food. Another terrifying encounter. This is Tom Tom. It has a wide melee attack. Oh shit, hard mode locked. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not allowed to swag on him like that. So I think the effective play here... I guess the effective play right now is to just do this. Okay, well, you kind of suck, but whatever, it's fine. Give me more insight. Soon we will build our powerhouse here. I don't need to mark, so just give me more insight. You can make that? You're incredible, Ducia. We'll move towards this. This is your problem, Felisa. And there's no reason to do any of that. We're just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna do that and then move you... Evidently not close enough to be in the attack range, so we won't have to block. We'll get use out of these soon enough.
Yeah. Meow. Meow.
Maybe one more. Doesn't quite help us here. There we go. That's a way to attack from outside of a dangerous range.
Meow.
And then give my champion a little more inspire here. Get close. Okay, we can mark you. What's the damage bonus for critical hits? Oh, you know, you can get that attack, so it's fine. We're doing enough.
Meow.
Get in there. Perish. Honk. Why the hell did you survive? You won't survive anymore.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Lisa leveled up. Now level 2. Lisa got +1 Constitution. Chew a melee attack with life steal. Toss, throw an adjacent unit to an open tile. That's pretty good too. Number 1, spawn water tiles in an area around yourself. Fear on an adjacent unit, moves as far away from enemies as it can at the start of its turn. I like both of these, but I think choose the move. Which one of these guys dies most often? Think it's you.
No.
I got some stuff. How much are you willing to donate? It's for a good cause. You've gained charisma. You're at the freaking boss? Your basic attack heals allies. That's fun. Oh, I do have money. Extinguishes fires in a cone with knockback 5. 1 cat will immediately level up. Fragile, flammable, brittle when wet. Okay, okay. I see. Oh, I can't go back. I was hoping I could check the map and maybe see what the bosses are, but it seems like that's not the case.
No.
Always rare candy at the shop. Oh, this is the guy. We remember this guy.
I'm so hungry now, I'm gonna chase 'em, grab 'em, fry 'em.
Yeah, I don't really have any reason to run this guy first. So does the bomb count for passive abilities that activate when...
By the tail, the tastier than snails.
Oh, I gotta move first. You suck! Oh. Okay, I see now how that works. Oops.
I'm chasing rats. All of my days, I'm taking naps. And in my dreams, I'm the king of cats.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that now. Yeah.
All of my nights, I'm chasing.
I did not realize what I had done.
All of my days, I'm taking naps. And in my dreams, I'm the king of cats.
Right, so this is that. But I would have to go through the fire, right? But it goes up to 3 tiles. Wait, let me try something here. If I roll through it, I do still get burned. Okay.
I'm not the cat you wanna meet. What's your business on my street?
Okay, I've...
Stick 'em on a griddle.
Each time you take damage, so I actually should inflict small burn on him.
Not too finicky, I'll make 'em
That's what it sounds like to me.
for you and me, babe. Eating rats, yeah.
Yeah, okay. We are lucky that we have all of this here to protect.
Like salmon and
Well, he can't move for some reason, so I'm not sure what that is.
got no time for
Does Felisa go before the bomb blows up? Yes, okay, so we can push. Hopefully that's how that works. I don't know.
like a hobo with grimy claws. Tenderness shoots from my claws. Into you, out of me. Into you, out of me.
That might be silly. Oh no, yeah, you have perished. Oops. Okay, well, I made a mistake about how the bomb works. I'm gonna need to push you back that way. Oh, it's because I hit it with a fire attack. It doesn't normally do that.
Find 'em in the dumpster or an alley. Shake, shake, grab 'em by the tail.
Just get more poison, like. Cause you're awful, man. Just a little short.
I'm chasing rats. All of my days, I'm taking naps. And in my dreams, I'm the king of cats. All of my
Why just attack?
chasing rats. All of my days,
I think I just do that.
and in my dreams, I'm the king of cats. I will hunt you down. There will be nowhere to hide. Bones litter at my feet. All I've got is rats to eat.
I see now what this is. Okay.
Not the cat you wanna meet. What's your business on my street?
Oh, well, that just happened. Okay. Well, I didn't expect it to work like that, okay?
Put 'em in the fryer, stick 'em on a griddle. slices of bread, stuff a rat in the middle. If you're not too finicky, I'll make a fricassee. Oh, you and me, babe.
Team, I don't think this situation's great. By all means, it's winnable, but like... This little bastard over here... Wait, I can... That attack does not move it into the fire and activate it.
No time for fancy things. Chasing rats when my belly sings.
Thanks.
Like a whole road grimy cross.
We survived somehow, okay? When things are in tall grass, they get a 50% dodge chance, I say. When you kill a unit or destroy a corpse, it becomes meat. Oh. If you end the turn with unused movement actions, gain +2 bonus moves.
I'm so hungry now, I'm gonna chase them, grab them, fry.
Pet rocks. Rocks you spawn are alive and have +3 HP. Spawn a rock at the start of battle. +1 holy shield blocks an entire instance of incoming damage. And I think we've made it home. I don't think we go back.
Meow.
We sure showed them. All mangled and destroyed.
Here's the kitty march.
Can now adventure to the sewers. Thanks for popping in by earlier.
Meow.
Yeah, so we still have our food.
You must be jealous now. Look in my eyes.
Oh,
Surprise.
okay. I think it rains because we did bad things. The Rain Man sees what we be doing and tells on us. We are Frank and we live under your house. I bet you hear us scratching. It gets itchy down there sometimes. Sometimes we like being itchy because being itchy makes us work harder. You didn't know Frank builded your house. Make them houses as fast as we make brown. I'm gonna brown. Build, so if you want to have more housemates, just ask. Frank doesn't need to be paid though. We don't work for kisses. Frank, you want friends? Cat friends. See that pipe over there? Pipe goes all over this place. You want to send a kitty out? Push him down that pipe and bam, there you go. We don't watch any kitty though. Frank wants retired cats only. Frank thinks we like retired cats. We're kind of retired too. All right. Per, move 1 stack of a random debuff from yourself and adjacent units. Short shot. Mostly intelligence. The Butch is not accepting cats, wants retired cats. Check this out, I got a new collar for ya. This class is called the Cleric. Judgmental, sure, that boy can heal things. The solid cleric on your team, you can make it, and if someone does, just pray on it. I see. Ever notice the big icons at the top of your abilities? Well, they tell you what type of ability each ability is. Duh. Well, 4 major categories: defensive, movement, and miscellaneous. It's usually important for your cats to have one of each so their build is more well-rounded. Dealing damage is fun, but being able to move around and block will help you not die.
Next one's called Ninth Life.
Oh, you're one of those mean babies. You all want the what? Remember that? Oh, you're just wanting tips, huh? My finger as a tip, isn't that cool?
Next one's called Dirty Mittens. A reminder to all you.
Oh, look. You just can't get enough of me. Now listen up. Do you know this icon? That's stimulation. It's supposed to be a yarn ball or something? High stimulation is needed if you want your kids to inherit things from their parents. Base stats and even abilities of your cats can be passed down as long as your stimulation is high enough. So if a father is 7 and a mother is a 3, the big stimulation number will ensure their offsprings are all 7s. And not nasty uggos like their mother. Every good breeder puts a heavy focus on stimulation, so don't neglect it. Chaka Gordo was pretty good. And what do we do to engage with such a mechanic? Inflicts 1 burn on an adjacent tile. You're dead. What do we do with you? I guess we're just gonna leave you on the side of the road. Y'all gotta stop fighting. God, what do you got? Sorry, deal 1 damage to a unit within 5 tiles. If it kills, it gains 5 mana. That's fun. Not a very good set of stats, though. You're going to Frank. Hey, Frank, we're just waiting for you down here. Good job on sending the cat to us. He's so when he runs, we can still get him. Frank's slow, but no one seems to get us. Frank's getting so itchy, I think we're ready to build. You know how that house on top of your house? The one with the point on it? Well, Frank's gonna go building all over that one. You just wait and see. I won't crush you or nothing.
No.
Okay. There's a whole neighborhood of people. Talk of the town these days, everyone is all like, there goes that so-and-so, aren't they a catch? They got brains and buns. I'm like, thanks, girl, but did you hear about that newbie in town who's been hoarding all those cats? And they're like, yeah, I heard about them. But what's this I hear about that book deal you landed? And I'm all, leave me alone, stalker. LOL. Gosh, people today are so nosy, right? Anyway, what's this about you and me being pipe buddies? You know, I can hear you talking in your sleep through that thing, right? You little perv. My wife made me cover the pipe with a quilt. She was so embarrassed. But listen, I need a baby. I have this empty hole in my heart. See, my wife and I, we can't have children of our own. Decided to start a cat family, and guess who the father is? It's you, silly! Just send me your kittens, and I'm sure I can find a way to return the favor. Try not to send me any uggos. Keep your donkey face fuggos in the basement. Toodles! Okay. And then Butch is gonna tell me what specific thing he wants, right? That sewer monster man built you a pipe, huh? Don't feel special, I got one too. Hey, that gives me an idea. How about you and I go into business together? You send me cats with combat experience, and I let you kiss me behind the dumpster over there. What do you mean, no? Yeah, well, what about I expand that little box of yours then? I'm talking about that box by your house, sicko. Upgrade that old shoebox for you, that way you can hold more sharp objects. Trust me, it's worth it. Send me a cat who's killed some stuff, I'll hook you up. So, like, if I send Arnulf to Butch... Hey, somebody could really take a punch, thanks. As per our agreement, I'll upgrade that storage box of yours. Still pretty tiny, honestly. I got bigger ones, but they will cost you. Send more cats with fighting experience and I'll expand it more. This time, though, I want cats that have ventured farther from home. You're gonna need to venture into the sewers or junkyard this time. Good luck. Okay. Well, Gob, I've decided I'm not impressed by your abilities, so you are going to tank. A little heart is so full. Thank you. You have no idea how much this little guy means to us. About your payment, I'm a bit at a loss here. Here, take this little bow, I guess. They seem useless now, but in the right light, the color is just to die for. Seriously, this bow could make God cry. Don't you dare throw it away. You can leave now. Oh, but don't forget, keep sending me kittens, Toodles. All right. Now we must go back to the house and,
Meow. Meow.
the heck is this thing? Parth? Nisha, what do you got for me? Not much of interest. Randomize? Kinda suck. Can I, like, leave you outside? I see. How about Parth? Do you help me any? Eh?
Meow.
At least Kong Kong has a good stat. Public doesn't have much, but like it's kind of mid all around.
Meow.
Quintilius kind of sucks.
Meow.
You're going to Frank.
Meow meow.
Chakadora's stats are also kind of bad. I'm just sending all my not strong cats to Frank. How about that? Put together a public and made a kitten. Okay, well, you're gonna make a mid kitten out of 2 mid cats, right? Acceptable. All right, this is kind of more acceptable. All right, you have an existent dexterity stat, so you have something. How about you? What do you got? You got luck. Get in here, Maisie. Camelot. You've got speed. To a random unit, if you kill that unit, take an extra turn. I'll take, I think Rufio's just a better version of Parth, so I think you're going with us.
This next one's called Peppy Country Ditty.
Alright, so your intelligence and charisma. And you have Soul Reap. If that kills it, gain 5 mana, and then I can use it with cleric abilities, right? 1 damage to a random unit. If you kill that unit, take an extra turn. Feeling magey? Feeling a little magey with it? You're big luck. Post, lob shot. You might be big fighter, actually. How about Clung Clung? Let's do that. How about that? Yeah. All right, Rufio, what do you got for me? An enemy takes damage from an ability, it drops a pickup. Kill units in an area.
Meow meow. Ooh, meow meow meow.
Fancy boat, it's fancy. Fire blast. The same fire blast. You cast a spell, deal 1 random elemental damage to adjacent tiles. Okay, okay. I guess we'll give this to you then. Exert, refresh your basic attack and movement action. Fall asleep at the end of the turn. +2 speed, +10 dodge. WrestleManiac! Your basic attack becomes suplex when adjacent to enemies. You gain the ability toss. Throw an adjacent unit to an open tile, grab a unit in front of you and slam it into the tile behind you. Come to a tile and immobilize anything you land on. And push attack.
Meow.
And we get burn bonus, so we should be giving him that.
Meow. Meow.
Meow meow. Meow meow.
There we go. Lock in, lock in. Oh, I see. So they send us back to the beginning of the alley and we just have to... We have to keep going farther, the farther into the game we go. Okay. I understand. Okay. Seem to be intent on this guy. This one is not, though. This one moves after this guy. Is there a way to... Not really. I mean, you can get in front of this thing, right? But it has a leap attack, so you can't really stop it. So I guess we'll just do that. Ow. Who's your favorite little meow meow? I mean, I don't know. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring things out. Oh, you took a lot of damage. I'm not happy about that.
Meow meow.
Now I get an extra turn, okay? Okay, so we take our extra turn. Which means we don't get to hit that guy. That was almost a really cool turn, but I can move away now. Probably could have attacked the fly.
Meow. Meow meow.
And I'm thinking, where will I want this to be next turn? We'll see. Get suplexed. And I think that's that, right?
Meow meow.
Kill units in an area. Does that include itself if I, like...
Meow. Meow meow.
I see you have to be careful because you can also heal the enemy who will die next turn, usually. But I can also use Soul Reap to get more mana. Then I can do this again. Interesting. Prey does not cost mana, it costs health. It does not cost health, it costs mana. That's how much health it heals, dummy. You stop getting hurt, Maisie? You kinda suck. I think I'll just let all my cats be next to each other.
Meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
I'll, like, do a little bit of this, you know? Oh shoot, I should have.
Meow meow.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm holding the water. Macy's now level 2. Macy got +1 strength. Zoom Zerk, your movement action becomes a dash attack. This ability becomes reposition. Melee attack that deals 1 damage. Jump to an open tile within range, then inflicts a bruise, increases incoming physical damage. A melee attack, the spell's mana cost increases by 2 each time it's cast. Give me big punch, give me big punch. Camelot comes across a mummified corpse. The body is dried and hardened, frozen in time in the tragic pose of its final moment. Examine! Camelot looks closely at the body. There are holes in its neck and the skin is chalk white as if all the blood was drained from the body. What a horrifying way to go. Camelot shudders at the thought. It didn't really do anything for me, but you know. What are you doing, pigeon? Whoever kills this gets all stats up and finds a bonus item. Runs away when damaged. Range attack may inflict poison, spawns maggots when damaged. And it's a little rat. Little rat. Okay. Okay.
Meow meow.
Is there anything else to do here? Not really. Let's play this slowly.
Meow.
All right, we will be doing this again because we'll be using this to get additional things for all my guys that gain stuff from killing things, like this guy.
Meow meow. Meow meow.
Okay. Currently have 12. We cannot move again. Oh, they're already all full health. What am I doing?
Meow meow.
You suck. You suck so bad. I'm not gonna big punch you. That makes no sense. Look at my big punch you. That was stupid. I'm tired of being the doofus. But you know, okay. Damage to a random unit. If you kill that unit, take an extra turn. I don't think anything dies from that. Don't think that's good. I don't think I want to hit my friends. It is I, the rat. Ow.
Meow. Meow.
Okay. Bye, buddy. We'll see you later. Sure, we'll do that. Okay, that's what that does. Having fun? Yeah, I'm like still in the like part of the game where you're just figuring things out though. Farm mana. Guys, I think that guy's gonna die. Honk.
Yeah.
Exert, give me my move back. I can't go there? Well, fuck this rat in particular then. Alright, buddy, I think it's over for you. Is everything dead? What is still in the turn order? There's some maggot somewhere here. There it is. Yeah, there's a lot you can do, it seems like. Give 2 mana to a unit. What do you have? Rat roulette. Devil. Injure yourself. Then restore 15 mana bolt. Mana bolt mana. Alright, ice electric spell. And inflicts burn. 1, slow 1, and has a 5% chance to inflict stun. You cast a spell, deal 1 random elemental damage to adjacent tiles. Well, we get a lot of mana from charisma, so perhaps that's a good idea, actually. Memory Cat is Tinker... Tinkerer Core spoiler. Bear Trap Mask. Who out here trapping their bear? Who out here trapping their bear? What does that do? +1 bleed thorns. Deal damage and inflicts bleed to units that contact you. Flammable, brittle when wet. Breaks when you're downed. Brittle. Item has a 20% chance to break when you take damage. I think I'll put it on you.
No.
Once from some long dead creature lie piled on the ground in front of Rufio. I don't think we use our poopy stat here to loot it. You've got an idea. Rummage through the bones looking for anything useful. Reveal got bone necklace. Yippee! Lucy. Alright, so powerful spells take time to charge up. Then we do nothing. Just do damage. I see what the bit is here. Yeah, we can do that.
Meow, meow.
Don't really want to use any of these right now. Yeah, I don't think that would be right. Oh, that happens fast. Okay. I thought I had a little more time. I see that that's not the case. You get an extra turn?
Meow.
Okay, buddy. Okay, you don't have a lot of health, and you're fine. You're the big boy. That's the idea. You're going over here now. So I don't have anything to kill. So I guess we can do this, you know? That's all I have that I can do, right? You can see the top right turn order. Yeah, most bosses take multiple. That makes sense. I just didn't fully realize how this worked. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here, we're going to melee attack. We're going to big punch. And obviously this will go off before the next turn. So as long as I keep enough energy, which I have to use now, I can exert to get out of here. Well, first I have to punch, though. So that unit take an extra turn, which obviously is not really relevant here. I should try attack. Do it again. That might have been silly. Wet, wet. It makes you wet. Alright, how am I gonna handle this? Well, first I'm gonna heal my friends. Right? Because we're looking for a flamethrower attack that probably hits this guy pretty hard. So let's just make sure you survive this. Alright, and then I can move like over here. I don't really care about attacking. Wake up, buddy. Let's not stay in the attack range. I think we win from here. That was played with some level of observational skills, which I'm proud of. Clung Clung leveled up. Gain +4 brace until your next time you move. Reduce all incoming damage. Toss unit to an empty tile within 3 tiles of you. Then your allies attack if they can. Pull a unit within 2 tiles towards you, knocking it into you. Roll up to 3 tiles in a straight line. Actually, I want to roll. No hard. Can't go hard. Camel finds a knife stuck to the wall. Try to pull out the knife. You have failed. Oddly low level. Big punch. There was a chance, okay? I would have liked to have the ability to do something this turn. Seems like that's not happening. So I'm just going to take you and get you out of here. Bye.
Meow meow.
Here's a way to heal them without healing the cat. Not that it matters. It seems that they are lacking in remaining max health to heal. Any particular reason to move forward? Just to be closer to the team, I guess. You're not putting any danger doing that. Big punch! Maybe I should stop doing that.
Meow.
Get suplexed. I think that's fine.
Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow.
I like my targeted 1 damage. That gives me a mana bonus so that I can heal my things when I kill something with it. Rally, force a unit to attack one of its enemies. Booster heal an adjacent unit. Excess healing is converted to an equal amount of random stat ups. Adjacent unit by 2 HP. That seems like just a direct upgrade as far as what I've already been doing, so I'm gonna take it. Charm. Shake it at him. Camelot sneaks among the snoozing mice and joins them for a nap. One of the mice snuggles up in her fur. Camelot made a friend. You have gained a familiar. Head cheese. You got cheese on your head. What's that do? +2 health regen? I think that does really help this guy, actually. And +5 charisma for the rest of the battle and gain 6 mana. What breaks when defense is depleted. When it breaks, gain +1. +1 dexterity and +3 health regen for the rest of the battle. Collect a coin, pick up, gain +1 coin, find an extra coin at the end of each battle.
Yeah.
I'll give this to someone who's not holding something right now.
Meow.
You can have 7 mana so I can move you around. Heal 24 HP once, or do this, you know? AZ leveled up Underdog. +2 strength and +1 brace for each enemy adjacent to you. When a unit damages you, counterattack, dealing 1 damage, inflicting bruise. Block drain and +1 luck whenever a unit is downed. While downed, you have a 25% chance to revive with 1 HP at the end of each round. Kinda with this. I am the consumer. We must visit the sewers.
Meow.
Yeah.
Tasty legs and crispy thighs on my mind.
We're fine for right now. I don't see the need to do any of this. And we want to kill the bomb before it goes off.
Find 'em in the dumpster or an alley. Shake, shake, shake 'em and take 'em.
I can always use this to try and get extra turns off of the bombs.
Tail are tastier than snails.
That's a compelling idea. You put on a good argument.
Meow meow. Meow meow.
All my nights, I'm chasing rats. Chasing the rats.
Let me move in.
Taking naps. And in my dreams,
Meow
I'm the
meow.
king of cats. The king of cats.
Oh, this is to an adjacent unit. Okay. And I'm not close enough to set off the bomb. Which is a little scary because I totally realize that this guy, this amazing friend here, is about to get absolutely smoked, right? How much damage does this do? It does 10. Ugh.
Bones littered at my feet. All I've got
I feel like if I played this smarter, I might have been able to get into range to kill the bomb.
is not the cat you wanna meet. What's your business on my street?
So I am going to use Exert to get attacks in this turn. Oh, I see, but I spy, obviously it costs a lot of... That makes sense.
The bread stuff a rat in the middle.
Yeah, get imprisoned, buddy.
For you and me, babe. Eating rats, yeah.
One more time. We did not get the bomb with that. However, we can just go over here and magic dart it. Which should be fine.
Salmon and onion rings. Got no time for fancy things. Chasing rats when my belly sings. Like a hobo with grimy claws. Tetanus shoots from my claws. Into you, out of me. Into you, out of me.
You're getting in prison, buddy. Even though we can literally go this way, like.
I'm so hungry now, I'm gonna chase 'em, grab 'em, fry 'em.
Once again, give me the extra energy. We are going to heal the hell out of you, buddy. You're safe now.
Find 'em in the dumpster or an alley. Shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em.
Not close enough to do that, but you know,
Grab 'em by the tail, the tasty
that's fine. Why can you not hit that? Come on, buddy. Like, don't be silly here. You can hit that.
All of my nights, I'm chasing rats. Chasing the rats. All of my days, I'm taking naps.
Suplex him onto the steel chair, buddy. You got this.
King of cats. Bones littered at my feet. All I've got is rats to eat. I'm not the cat you wanna meet.
Give him buffs. Give him buffs.
What's your business on my street?
And I think that's it. I think we're good. Dexterity up isn't really helping, but whatever.
Put 'em in a fryer, stick 'em on a griddle.
I want to do that. Hold up. How much energy do I have?
Bread, stuff a rat in the middle.
Big punch.
If you're not too finicky.
Big punch. Just hit him really hard. How about that? There's a game plan here. When you damage an ally, they gain +1 damage. Actions with the once per battle restriction can be cast once per turn instead. When you heal an ally, they also gain +2 mana. Your trinket's passive and active effects are doubled.
Got no time for fancy things.
I like this. I think I'm gonna be doing that a lot. And what does the tick do? Select all stats down on bosses and mini bosses at the start of each battle. Heal -12 HP at the end of heal +12 HP at the end of each battle. Parasite cursed. Huh. Let's give it a shot. It's a cat that I think will survive and will get to use the 12 healed every fight. Well, maybe it's unnecessary. What are you up to? This sewer needs a hero. It needs incredible gassy. Its fart inflicts poison on 30 farts and projectiles. It projects itself forward when damaged. What's gonna happen here? These guys are gonna go, and this guy's gonna go. These guys do not attack until...
No.
Right, this guy and this guy go after these guys. So they go after this guy. The hell is Camelot gonna do?
Meow meow.
Big punch him. Don't really want to move you around then. What's this guy's range? Pretty big. Misses out on that, I guess, so. Had to make him fart for a second. Going through this tile costume movement. Push things. Oh, explodes when killed, damaging nearby units. Okay.
Meow.
All right, now we can do some silly stuff, right?
Meow meow.
Heal ally, they also gain 2 mana. That's fun. So I can maximize the amount of healing I give to each ally. Or rather, the amount of allies collateraled. Maisie can punch you 1 turn. I do not need to big punch this guy. I can, however, big punch this guy if I feel so inclined, and I have a bajillion mana, so yes, I do. Let's burn 1. Well, that doesn't kill. I want a big punch again. Who goes next? Someone who can kill. So there's no need. And these guys can move very slowly, and we can deal with all that. Let's belly flop this guy. Toss this guy. Suplex this guy. I'll deal with them 1 at a time, okay? I realize now that I only have like 1 long-range attacker. Don't really want to do much here, honestly. Because my worry is now I have a bunch of dudes next to this guy, I'm gonna try to toss him away again. I should have moved a step back at least. Dude was immobile, we know what that does. Anyway, like, that's okay. I have no problems doing that. He's like immobile, right? Let's get you out of here. I think we're also just gonna move away. It is time for you to do your thing. This inflicts burn too. Doesn't quite do what I want here. It does not leave this guy at 1 HP to get owned, so we're just gonna regular attack, and I think I can settle for that. You know what? It was funny, okay? I want a suplex? Not really. Actually, I do. I want you closer to my other guys so I can kill you. Get over here.
Meow meow.
And I think that's that. Kill the poop for fun. I think we're good.
Meow meow.
Only the highest level of gameplay on memory leak here. Choose a passive ability to learn. Worms, 50% chance to spawn a Magnet familiar when you end your turn. Tiger deal +1 damage. I don't want that. Ice Paws, your basic attack deals ice damage, inflicts slow 1 and has a 50% chance to freeze. Fire Aspect, fire immunity, inflicts burn 1 on all units that contact you. Your fire element damage is increased by 1 and inflicts +1 burn. You see, I'm with that. I'm with that. That's a lot cooler. Examine the hand. Squints his eyes, looking carefully at it safely from a distance. It's very odd sight, but Clunk Clunk thinks nothing of it and moves on. Battle start! A fetus, ranged attacker, can drink water to heal. Whoever kills this gets all stats up and finds a bonus item. Pile. Harpoons units that end movement in front of it. The fetuses. Okay. Alright. Let's kill this guy. Seems like that's already handled. All right. Oh, poops. Melee attacker that moves away after it deals damage. Okay, I got you. Fairly unconcerned. No need to toss, really. So we're not gonna do that. Now let's just give some mana to my friends, okay? Alright, we got no movement here, so let's get out of the water. How much movement would I have again? Like, well, like... not enough to attack, so I think I'm just gonna pass. Nice turd attack, poo head. Those are doing a lot of damage in this corner. Okay, so we can pass that burden upon our friend here. We'll use this to gain all that, and then... everyone else is at full health, so I might as well use this mana. I'm probably gonna take a solid chunk of damage from this guy, but whatever. You missed out on the Raven. You like try? I think that's all I need to do. Meow meow. So let me heal you first. Do whatever healing I can with you. I don't have any more healing to do. I'm foolish. But it's okay. Still believe that was fairly well played. Can't wait for you to hear the song for this one. On your turn with unused movement actions, gain 2 bonus moves. Hard head, you block attacks from the front. Wiggly, 25% dodge chance. +1 strength and full heal. I think we're looking to block attacks from the...
No.
We get nothing out of hot-blooded anyway, so I'm okay with getting rid of that. Melee attack with 5% chance to stun. Automatically uses when you stop next to an enemy or an enemy stops next to you.
No.
Okay. She's unable to distinguish the strange lump hanging loosely from the ceiling. Her ears go back and her eyes grow wide as she realizes the skin of a human head, dry and boneless. She feels her stomach begin to turn. Yeah, well, that was stupid, but, you know. Whatever. The Flush Master! It is I, the Flush Master. Okay, okay. So don't be cardinally adjacent to these, is what we're saying here. Like, we can go over here and that's okay.
No.
I'll let you be here.
Meow meow.
Now you gotta be careful.
Meow meow.
Put you here. And then everything moves down here. Damn! Did so much damage. Why are you dying? Stop dying. Hey, bastard, I see you. That's a little worrisome. Facing down, so it should all just go down, right? Going to make the brash assumption that that's the case. We get frozen. Tossing you back over here. Quit blocking my shit. It's fine. Now we're gonna have to do some of this. We're getting big punched. Now, what we hope may happen
Meow meow.
Okay. It's like fine, right? Yeah. We took a chunk of damage, but not so bad. +2 full heal. You don't need a full heal, but what are we looking for? Actually, I'd like some speed. Like you to be able to move up faster. That would be really helpful. A necklace. Start battle with a charmed pinky. Start battle with a charmed pinky. Those are basically the same. I mean, I'm glad we get a full heal. Enchanted randomness. Affects mana regen. Speed affects turn order and movement range. I like Constitution here. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna try it. Brain candy. That's fun. Who has like really expensive stuff? You have really expensive stuff. Give me the brain candy. The brain candy. Those 2 gear pieces plus another item gives you a set bonus. Okay. Oh, finds a little friend. She proudly shows it off to the party. Isn't it cute? Camelot got cooties. Your basic attack inflicts weakness, rotten, infested, parasite, cursed. Alright, spiders infesting this pop out when it dies, destroying its corpse. Hatch the fly at the end of its turn. Damage from worms and bugs always crit against this. And you lost a bunch of other stats, like every stat. Okay.
No.
Why is my team all over the place? All right, let's move, team. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. I totally forgot that this changes because I'm next to the poop. I guess we're suplexing the poop and getting, like, smoked. How much damage we do? 5, 15. Not close enough. Get closer, buddy. Boost them.
No.
Wow, look at all that. Ouch. Well, thanks for doing 1 billion damage to my cat. I love you for that. Yeah, I need you dead. Oh. Whoops. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, huh? We might be in a terrible place. I think that was a bad idea built on my misunderstanding of the saving throw system. Whoops. I don't think that was a good use of all those abilities. I think I'll deal the 5 damage to everybody, and that's just okay.
Meow meow. Meow meow.
Should have done both of those to this guy, because then it would have brought him down to 5 and would have made him just die to suplex. Guess it doesn't make a difference anyway. This is going to happen. All right, yeah, can I get you over here? End my turn here. I think I'll end my turn here. What the hell are you doing? How about that? You quit that like I'm not even paying attention to you. It's a big punch. Think we're good with that. Just 3 damage. I have 3 health, which means I don't have... Wait, hold up. I think there's a plan here. Yes, we do this, right? And then that does not do what I needed it to do. Whatever, get tossed the next space and then subject to the bonus attack. That's just what we're gonna do, it's fine. Sucks to make a big mistake like I did, but... Constitution, charisma, intelligence. Raise the charisma. How about that? What is this? A fecal necklace. I think I will actually. I have given away my parasite. Blessing of Glorg. What does that mean? Your passives are duplicated during battle. Your spells cost +2 mana and can only be used once per turn. Okay. Blessing of Glorg. That kind of sucks. Don't think that's very synergistic, but whatever. I guess we're doing that now. I didn't know what it would do. Who knows? No one tells me what the event's gonna do. You just find out. Ah! Versus Boris. That's a hefty lad. He moves one tile toward whatever damages it. Will dash on its last turn. What if I did use that in Sharpen Claws? Okay. Gonna Razor. Gonna Big Punch. We can even melee attack. Oh, that was not what I wanted that to hit, but you know, we tried. Oh. I was not paying attention to how much health you had. A way to heal both of them? No. Well, you're the one in more danger, so... Alright. I should be eating the food. My entire game plan here really is just abusing the fact that I gain MP every time I heal this guy. Just get to mash out big punches, yeah? It's an active ability, Circle of Protection. Healing Fall, jump to an open tile, then heal each adjacent unit. Inflict Ostracize too. Every unit sees this as an enemy and will attack it with priority. Make a wish, spend a coin to spawn a random pickup on a random tile. Holy shield blocks an entire instance of damage. Each unit within 2 tiles, it's interesting. Come to an open tile, then heal each unit. That's fun. Now, I don't think we have much else we can do. I think we have to go home. But yes, we did kill Boris. Hey, look where we made it, right? Huh. I'm glad I'm not him. Can now adventure to the caves. Wow. Okay. What are we getting rid of here? Like there's a place for Beepus. You want to keep the fancy bow.
Meow.
We'll keep the rat hat and all the rat items just in case there's something to do with them.
Meow meow.
And I think that's that.
Meow meow. Meow meow.
Maisie is honestly not that statistically brilliant. Rufio, on the other hand, is the charisma machine. And Camelot's I'm sending you to Butch. Parth? Ooh, I'm still going? Yeah, I'm still going. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go, but welcome back, Sue. Yeah, I'm not throwing away the bow. Apparently I should not be wearing the bow either. Warn.
Meow meow. Meow meow.
Rufio, you get to stay. You get to stay too. Parth, you're mid, but that's okay. Sometimes we need some mid genetics to support.
Meow.
And made a kitten! Alright, what do you got for me? Burgeoning Blast, a spell that deals 0 damage, increases spell's damage by 2 at the end of each turn. I see. Public. Purr! Remove 1 stack of a random debuff from yourself and all adjacent units. Stats are slightly above average. Rufio's staying. I keep Rufio. Free pawn, kinda poo-poo. Gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of this. I might send you to Tink. Bruno, what do you got for me? Play dead, down yourself, you don't get injured. That's funny. Leak is mourning right now? Oh, I see. Wait, I understand now. So I can separate them to get better stats or something. We can try it. Nothing of significance occurred. It simply consumed my food. Tracy is not accepting cats at the moment. Yeah, I see you. I'm Tracy, but I honestly don't feel a word can fully represent who I am as a person, so don't bother using it. You must think you're some type of pet lover. I assume you identify as a pet lover by how you carry yourself. Well, yeah, I thought so. Pet lover. God, that term is so speciest. Even hearing the word pet, it just makes my skin crawl. I prefer the term animal companion. But personally, I go a step beyond loving animals. In fact, I believe all animals should have the same rights as us, if not more. Even the term pet showcases the bigoted speciesist agenda that the sick world subscribes to. If I had my way, using that word would be punishable by death. Gosh diddly darn it, hello. Welcome to the P-Mart, where our love for your pets is never ending. Ugh. The cat donation center stays open 24/7. Every donation of a cat age 5 or older will go directly to the expansion of this location. P-Mart thanks you for your patronage and have a blessed day. I hate you.
Favorite of mine is called The Legend of the...
We get a bunch of food, I assume, so we can buff their stats in the house. Like, you got another caller. The thief, a personal favorite of mine. Someone bothering you, thief can stab them in the back. Need some extra cash? Well, you know the thief's got sticky fingers. And don't get me started on how quick they are. Let's hope the girls don't find out. Ha ha ha. Thief collar is now available. And Frank has something for me too. Frank is scared. A cave are a dark, spooky thing. Frank was a dead guy in that place once. But don't worry, we got so smart and built a new Frank out of the old one. Good as new, right? Look at how we can make this one dance. Frank can't dance like old Frank can, but look again. Huff, huff, cough, cough. Frank needs a nap.
There's a real banger called The Legend of the Claw.
Okay, so we have... Oh, I see, that just adds to our food counter when we buy the food. The hell are you? Cold shoulder, do you want ice damage and inflict slow 1 at infinite range?
Yeah.
That's interesting, get in here. Barth got together with Angela. Made a kitten. Public got Stinky. Subway ride, spend 5 coins, teleport to any tile. I'm sad. Roxcon, why are you sad? Hi, Magpie, how are my cats? They're catting it up. Then that sounds like a generic answer because it kind of is, but some of them are useful to me. Not really this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're kind of making me disappointed. Why would you go to my house? I might banish you immediately. See how nobody wants you? Yeah, exactly. Nobody wants you. Get out of here. Blick. And this guy's Stinky. Remove 1 stack of a random debuff from yourself and all adjacent units. I don't think he's very useful though. I might be donating Bublik to the pet store. And now I get something. There is a reward for doing this. We do not do it for nothing. Ugh. Hello and thank you for entering the P-Mart Kitty Donation Center Rewards Program. With your help, P-Mart has rehomed your donated feline to a family in need. You may have heard all rewards members gain access to exclusive imports. Come back tomorrow. I haven't restocked any new imports yet. Pretty sure it's some kind of frozen food locker or something. Okay. Now we have a bunch of these guys. Yeah, I remember you. You're also crummy. I'm sending you to Tank. Prunell, what do you got? You got Play Dead? I don't like that either, but whatever. I don't really care. I don't think I have enough viable cats to even go on an adventure at this point. Parth got together Prunell and made 2 kittens! 2 beautiful twins! Hey Angela, what do you got for me? Nerf inflicts -1 damage on a unit. That's pretty cool. I like that ability. Saxero? Toast. Oh, that's like generic. You're generic. Roik. Once again, subway ride. I'm banishing you. I will keep banishing them if they keep giving me abilities that I find uninspiring. Swap positions with an adjacent unit. You see, at least that's interesting, and you're a little strong. You can go with mid-cats to see if you can farm inheritable skills on them. Okay. Got together with Felisa. Oh, because you get the skills from going on adventures, and then when you bring them back as veterans with more farmable skills. Okay. Morrigan, Darkstalkers, Burgeoning Blast, kinda crummy. Intelligence is there. This is decent. I'm liking you. Brainstorm. I'm liking you. You'll live too. Krampus, Rouse. Give an adjacent unit +2 charge. It's free, but it's adjacent unit only. That might be fine. We got together with Felisa and made a kitten. Chill wanted to get together with Angela, but Angela wasn't into it. This is so sad. Angela started a fight with Prunell. Prunell won the fight and was rewarded with 1 speed. Angela suffered broken paw. And Chen started a fight with Krampus. Krampus won the fight and was rewarded with 1 dexterity. Minchen died. You're dead. Tunnel, dig to any open tile. Oh, that's cool. That's a fun ability to have. Okay, you're a cold shoulder, you're not that interesting. A brainstorm, which might be useful like into a run. Magnet, pick up 1 tile toward you. All right, Angela, what the hell are you doing? You don't got much for me. Go to Tracy. Tracy will deal with your problems. And what time is it? What time is it here? Do I want to do another run or do I want to just chill for a bit? I think I'll chill for a bit. I think...
This next one's called Lost Kitty.
Because if I go a little deeper in, then it'll take a while.
Please call me.
But maybe that's the fun of it. I don't know. What other options do we have? Check the shop. Welcome to P-Mart, where I love for pets never ending. +40 max food. Well, I'm poor, okay?
99.9 lives.
Who the hell are you? Where did you come from?
Boone County. Smooth moves. Loose
E
grooves.
Okay. We can always start a run and then run off halfway if we're done, right? Give me another day for some of these options to grow up and then we'll go out. If I'm Morgan, Morgan suffered broken rib. Well, thanks. moving you over for a bit. Parth? Brunel? Sisha? Vivian? Also, farm first area only for money. Okay, okay. So that you can do that with your crummy cats, right? Alright, it's got some strength. We've got luck. Attack from the shadows. These are good at evading hits, collecting coins, and striking from behind. Now throw. Attack a unit in a straight line. Short shot. Short shot. Play dead. I'll get back to you, because you seem a little less polarizing. You're looking pretty mage, and you are looking somewhere between fighter and tank, right? I don't know. You could be hunter. Hunter with position swapping's kind of fun. To swap positions every turn. That leaves you to be either tank or cleric. I actually want this on this cat. I'll play with it. I'll play with it. Percent chance to break when returning home from an adventure. Damage down. Yes, that does happen. You get the blackjack. You get the fecal necklace. Yeah. Collect a coin pickup, gain 1 coin. Might as well have it, I mean. We can go with this. I think we can get decently far. Welcome back to the alley. Which rats are these? These are our rats, okay. How much damage do we do? Enough. Do enough damage, right? Yes, because these do straight dashing attacks. So we're not gonna get hit. Okay. Plonk. Go, my rats and my ratlings. Boing. think I'm fine. When you end your turn, if you cast exactly one spell, double cast your next spell. Your basic attack can target tiles adjacent to allies. Okay. Okay. I don't think we need to do that. I think we can just throw our little needle at the guy and be done with it. Having tunnel's a nice ability, I think. And then I think we'll just do the push attack and then miss and cry. I don't think that's how playing dead actually works. I think I'm silly for doing that. I think I still do lose health. And we'll find out. Now's as good a time as any. What else is here? That's my friend. Oh, it's you. Okay. What's still alive? Oh, that? I didn't realize I'd have to kill the thing after. I don't think I did. I think there's another rat around. Look, there are a lot of rats on screen and some of them are mine. Pickpocket, lucky penny outskirts. Teleport to a tile on the edge of the map. I don't think that's necessary. Steal 1 to 3 coins from a unit. Heal yourself 1. Collect an adjacent pickup and gain +2 luck instead of its normal effect. I like that. Can work with that. I was not paying attention. The hell was that? Anyway, look at all my bajillion friends. Just get to do a lot of things, you know? My little rats, aren't they awesome? Aren't they the best? Don't we love them? This guy's just getting bullied. Oh yeah, I forgot that there are these things around. Okay, well, you know, next time I'll be more conscious. I think I'll kill this thing. Let's end this duel. Play your last pathetic card. You go next, so I'll let you go in. There is a lot going on here. I appreciate that. Charm trap, spawn trap that deals damage, inflicts 1 charmed. Give yourself or an adjacent unit a poison lace. Next time an enemy ends movement in your basic attack range, attack it. Press your basic attack, movement, weapon, and trinket action. I like this. Oh, and the gnarled claw. Oh, that's a lot of fun. I like that. Okay. I mean, I have nothing else to do, right? I think I'd prefer that. You can go anywhere. Use your constitution to eat it. Now tug at the loose skin with her teeth, pulling chunks off and eating them. Tasty. Brunel healed 5 health. That's appreciated. Thank you. Lucy! It's Lucy again. Okay, so you're gonna do a bajillion different things. Let's just go here, yeah. Is that an enemy? Yeah, that is an enemy. Well, I think that that is just going to happen, and I have to deal with that. And all my silly familiars are also gonna die. Have you ever thought about how messed up that is? How deranged and evil that can be? Spells you're born with cost -2 mana. Other spells cost +1 mana. Oh. Compelling. I cannot swap positions with you, unfortunately. Didn't do that much damage. But it did allow me to do. Is that, and then swap you Yeah, Nah, you just get you out of here. Yeah, you know, Sisha, you're just gonna have to deal with that, but I think that's okay. I don't think I want to shift here. I think we will deal with this. I don't know where all these spikes came from, but they're a part of the battlefield now. Not close enough. How much health do you have? Too much. Oh, I've made a mistake here, and I will be more conscious next time, but there we go. We have acquired a buff to our claw. Now let's trade places here. Ouch, I'm taking poison damage. Haha. You like my little combo? You want to do that? I'm not sure. Maybe you can just chill back here, you know? Or perhaps we have a better idea. I guess we can Lucky Penny. I didn't have the ability to do what I was hoping I could do because I was not next to something attackable. I think I will attack you. I cannot attack you. I'm not close enough. Well, that sucks. All right, Big Green. Get out of here, right? I need you to not take the fire damage. You're so true for that. Be taking damage I don't need to take, so let's not do that. Explode! Alright. There's nothing I would want to swap into this spot, so... Let's put you in danger? Not really. I think I can claw kill with this. But this will deal damage to you, and I don't want that. So I will wait here. Well, that's a little annoying, because then I cannot do what I wanted to do, but... Whatever, man. You know, I'll kill you. You don't die, right? I hope you don't die. Let's not leave you in that area, but you are in danger. It's okay. It's okay. That was almost dangerous. Aresia leveled up. Chaos teleport. Firebolt. Cast a fire electrical spell that inflicts burn 1. Has a 15% chance to inflict stun. Yeah, okay, that's extremely normal. Teleport to any tile. Bolt a lightning bolt that has a 25% chance to stun. Let's do this. That's fun. Hey, you now have a choice on which paths you can take. Keep going right to take the easy way out like you did last time, but I heard there's some cool stuff if you go south here. Mm-hmm. So let's get started going on the hard path. Look at all these mouse allies. Think about this for a second. All right, so I go first. This guy goes second, and I don't think he's an immediate problem, right? Yeah, okay. So we're not gonna worry about that too much. This guy is a bit of an issue. This is our dilemma here right now, right? This guy who has access to all my dudes and they have no health. There is perhaps a possibility that we've made a risk we should not have made. But I don't think this character can do anything to mitigate that. So instead we're going to do this. That's stupid. Let's not dig, all right? We're going to leave ourselves here. This guy takes a position that could possibly be valuable moving space. The friends have taken the damage for us. This is very important. You're gonna be in the range of a lot of things soon, so I'm gonna need you to stay alive. Brainstorm to take advantage of one here. I'm gonna heal, actually. You have perished, which helps me a little bit. I'm not sure. Okay, I think then just let's not be in danger, right? Already used my attack. I don't want to be in the line of sight of this guy, but other than that, we're fine. Oh my god, I'm not close enough. Claw me up and then get me out of here. Next turn is Big Papa. MusMus. Okay. I see, okay. So if I move cleverly, and I can move into a position where this does not hurt me. I want to move down. Yes, I want to move down. I moved too far down. We're gonna do this again. Okay. How much health you got? You've got the most health. You are not going to be simply running off. This guy dies the next turn he's up, right? Poison 1 damage start of its turns. 1 damage at the end of this round. So, alright, dead before he gets to move again. So, but it has a wide melee attack. That's whatever. You can tank this for now. And this guy is going to try to beat up my friend. So, right, this guy. Stands in his way, okay? Don't think you've done much to help, but we tried. Moving you over there let you attack this guy, which isn't really what we needed, but you know, it's fine. We'll be okay. How much damage does this do? This will be fine for now. This guy is not a threat to any of my squishies, but... I think we win here. I think we win here. I think we're good, but it was a little more threatening than previously believed. The harder fight is in fact harder, and now... This guy is just like scared and running away. This is Pinky. Ooh, we're gonna have you go chase around so you can try to get a claw kill. I think we'll... Wait a second. There might be some villainous cheese entailed by one of the abilities I've seen. If we are perhaps in an extremely confident position, we might be able to farm flea shots for claws. Like, what's to stop me? Like, I'll just do it again, you know? Is this okay? Am I gonna get, like, gatekept by the community for doing this? Eventually they cut me off, which also means that I now have no reason not to do it. Send me to move towards you. Tune it to an empty tile within 3 tiles of you, then your allies attack it if they can. The next time ally is targeted by an enemy, switch places with that ally. Damage and petrify a unit within 3 tiles of you. Kind of feeling the rock tomb. +6 corpse health. When you gain 1 poison, then your basic attack becomes puke shot. Just spawn glass on an adjacent tile. Why not? Fortune necklace. Okay. That's a set of things to use. Okay. Chef's apron! What does it do? At the end of each turn, gain +1. Spawn a random food pickup within 2 tiles. What am I wearing in that spot right now? This, I mean, poisonous 1 is good. But, you know, extra constitution. That's kinda... You know, that'll help keep you alive. What lies in the event space? Pick is probably what we're gonna do. Finds a large trash bin. The lid is ajar. Carefully pushes the lid of the bin off and peers inside. T-shirt knocks the bin over, spilling bags and scraps of food everywhere. Amidst the debris and trash, you begin seeing movement. Okay. We save and quit menu? Yes, we can. Okay, okay, you know, I think that's plenty for today. Not because I don't love you, because I do love you all, but I think that's enough for today. I think we will figure out the rest of what happens on the devious hard path next time. I know, real scammy, real scummy, real jammy. Yeah. I am having fun. I am having fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably play this again this. I don't know. Tomorrow, if I'm up to it, I can decide to. Probably Saturday. Just keep it going. Keep that streak going. Come on, come on. Run it. Use your energy, all of your onion strength, and you can grow the kinds of stamina that people use when they stream 48 hours straight to get degenerate Twitch subs. And I respect that for what it is, even though I don't do that. Maybe if I get enough of a taste, I'll become the kind of person that's willing to do that. But who knows, right? We all think we're this, that, and the third and too good. But yeah, I'm a little tired. I'm a little bathroom break. Good night, team.